company with more than 100 complaints in just 6 months. Well, the feds know about it. The victims have started social media campaigns, but consumers keep getting reeled in.
ABC 2 News' Mallory Sfaste has a warning tonight about a business and how rogue movers are getting away with taking your things. Because if it matters to you, it's a matter for Mallory.
After a cross-country move, Eric Anchetta and his fiancée Christina are living a very simple life.
This is the living room. As you can see, we have absolutely nothing in here. The kitchen is really bare. We did buy a few things essential to have.
He's calm about it, but this modest lifestyle is not by choice.
One of the things we did do, because we had to, we went out and bought a blow-up mattress.
This is how life's been for the Anchettas since December 3rd. That's when Presidential Moving came to pick up their stuff. Anchetta hired the company after receiving military orders to relocate from California to the Pentagon. With little time and a budget, he selected the Texas-based company.
You deserve to work with a company you can trust. You deserve Presidential Moving Services.
They just kind of sold me on the fact that their price was not the cheapest, but kind of a middle range, and that they were a carrier company, so that they didn't contract out the work. They use all their own trucks.
Then the red flags started surfacing. The company called asking for more money. On moving day, they came in an Enterprise rental truck, and when their stuff was all packed and loaded, their estimate skyrocketed.
And so what was the original estimate again?
$2,700.
And how high up has it gotten?
$69.99.
When he tried to take it up with the front office, no one would answer or return his calls. The company never showed on the December 22nd delivery date. 11 weeks after moving day, Anchetta is at a loss.
They don't tell us any estimate on when it might arrive, nothing.
He's lost his belongings. He's run out of resources. He has zero answers. And his fiancée, traveling around the world with Lady Gaga, is beyond infuriated, worrying about their irreplaceable items in upcoming nuptials.
We are for sure getting married officially in a ceremony March 25th, and all of our wedding stuff is on that truck.
Everything, including the ceremony's centerpiece.
My mother's wedding dress, which I'm wearing.
Vanished along with the rest of her belongings.
It's just been life-changing for the worse.
They filed reports with the BBB, Attorney General, and police. However, it's the federal government that oversees and regulates interstate moves. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration handles household goods movers' complaints. Presidential has over 100. The FMCSA says the company is under investigation and they're still operating.
They can't put a pause on their operation. They can't close them down, at least temporarily, take their license. There should be something done.
Desperate and paralyzed, the Anchettas, along with many others, are pleading with these movers to simply do what they were paid to do.
We're literally just begging at this point. Just give us our stuff, you know, so we can get our life back.
The FMCSA said they cannot comment on active investigations and declined our request for an in-person interview to discuss their complaints process. And no one from Presidential Moving could be reached for comment.